Hi, welcome to Sabbath School Daily, where we have been studying from this lesson right here, God's mission, my mission. This week we've studied from lesson number 7, which has the title Mission to My Neighbor, and today is Final Thought Friday, where we look at the quotes mentioned in today's lesson and prepare for the week to come. Today's lesson has 2 paragraphs. One is a quote from a very beautiful book, and the other is a paragraph written by the author of the lesson, but I do want to include it because it is very meaningful. Look at what it says. There are many hungry, needy, and mistreated people in our world today. You can do your part, however small it might seem to be. We are not going to solve all the world's problems before Jesus returns. We haven't been called to do that. But until then, our work can be as basic as helping someone you know who does not have enough food, or it can be helping a member in the church who is facing injustice, even bigotry, which remains a real problem in our world even today. I don't believe that there is anything such as small help. Small help is small, perhaps in the eye of the beholder, but to the one receiving the help, it's always going to be help. People need help, be that big in your eyes or small help in your eyes. They need help. So be that by helping someone with something big or something small, be used by God to be his hands, his feet, his body in this fallen world. And I'm sure that you will be a blessing. Remember, those who are faithful in the few will be faithful in the much as well. Our quote comes from Testimonies for the Church, Volume 2, page 25, and this is what it says. Pure religion and undefiled before the Father is this, to visit the fatherless and widows in their affliction, and to keep himself unspotted from the world. Good deeds are the fruit that God requires us to bear. Kind words, deeds of benevolence, of tender regard for the poor, the needy, the afflicted. When hearts sympathize with hearts burdened with discouragement and grief, when the hand dispenses to the needy, when the naked are clothed, the stranger made welcome to seat in your parlor and a place in your heart, angels are coming very near, and an answering strain is responded to heaven. Every act of justice, mercy, and benevolence makes melody in heaven. The Father from his throne beholds those who do these acts of mercy and numbers them with his most precious treasures. And they shall be mine, saith the Lord of hosts. In that day when I make up my jewels, every merciful act to the needy, the suffering, is regarded as though done to Jesus. When you succor the poor, sympathize with the afflicted and the oppressed, and befriend the orphan, you bring yourselves into a closer relationship to Jesus. Don't forget that the Bible teaches us that when we do unto these little ones, we do it unto him as well. So be mindful the next time that you pass someone by, someone that you could help, someone that you could be Jesus to, remember that you could be doing unto Christ. I hope that you studied this week's lesson. It was a very sobering one, a deep one. I hope that it changed something in you and made you decide to come closer to Christ in how you treat others. Those two walk together. Treating others with his love means being more like him. Please remember to study your lesson every day, look up the Bible verses, answer the questions that are there, think about it throughout your day. That will be a blessing to you. Also, comment down below with any questions and any comments. I'd love to interact with you. And also, please remember to like, to share, and to subscribe to our videos. We release one every day, and I hope to see you again here tomorrow for another Sabbath School Daily.